Hello everybody, it's me Durcell back with another tutorial on, frames, another tutorial on bees and beekeeping. The last episode, we went over the basics about right now. All the hives, how to get them with the scoop, how to store them in the chest, and how to store them on the go with an apiary's backpack. Today we're going to be doing something a little more complicated, a little more funner as well, unless you like adventuring and finding these things. And of course, today we're going to learn how to make an apiary and use the apiary, how to make some accessories for that, and how to analyze bees, learn more about them, and depending on time, we might learn about clothing that help you in your pursuits to become a master beekeeper. So we'll see if we can get that. That's kind of fun. It's a little complicated though. So we're going to start over here with the apiary. So this is used to basically breed your bees. It's the core of beekeeping and whatnot. Yeah, finding them is all good and dandy, but when you find them, what are you going to do with them? Yeah, so you need to be able to breed them. It's the fun part. So in order to make an apiary, you need oak, not oak, just any wood planks. They're all interchangeable. You can put a spruce one in there and it doesn't really matter. You get oak planks in a boat shape and oak slabs on the top three. And then in the middle you have a thing called an impregnated casing. Now in order to make that, we go over here and we go to a carpenter. In order to make the impregnated casing now, you put any sort of logs, just regular logs. Don't use planks. I took forever trying to figure that out. It took me a good half hour trying to figure out why I couldn't use my planks, like why it wasn't working, and I tried switching out all this stuff, and I found out I was using planks instead of logs. So make sure you use logs, and you have to fill it up with seed oil in order for it to make this. So it's logs in the shape of a chest, seed oil, turn it on, and you get your impregnated casing. So that goes in the center of your crafting when you do that. Now, this is what the inside of it looks like. So to any new people to this may be a little intimidating. Any new people coming over from vanilla Minecraft and all that fun stuff, it's definitely a little more intimidating because there's a lot of slots here, a lot of stuff. So what you do, you found a drone, and now you're trying to breed them. Now you're just trying to have fun. So what you do, you take your princess, you place it in the top slot here, far left, top far left. You take your drone, and you put it right here. Now, notice how this bar is filling up? It means they just did their stuff. Now what's going to happen is now this is now a queen, and it's going to start going through its process of making the new generation of like drones and princesses and things and combs. It takes quite a while, guys. So over here we come over, I have some made. What happens is what comes out is you're likely, I think with the forest drones you get like 3 or 4 offspring. So you get drones and princesses and they come out here. Now, depending on their fertility rate, you might get more, you might get less. I'll go over fertility rate and all that fun stuff later. And then the flowers I'll go over later as well to show you guys why you need those. So that's the apiary. See all these pretty full bees flying around. That's used for breeding trees. I will be doing a tutorial on that as I progress a little more in it. I'm a little primitive. But I will be doing a tutorial on how to breed trees and how to crossbreed trees and whatnot. So there's the apiary. Now, a thing you can put in the apiary, they're called frames. This one's an untreated frame. Okay, well, I didn't make it then. I thought I made it. Oh, darn it. String. No, not the potion of strength. String. There we go. So you get your sticks, you put them in a chest formation. You get your string, and you throw it right down in the middle. This gives you an untreated frame, which I'm using for the purpose of this. The purpose of this tutorial, because it's the simplest and whatnot. What you do is you come here. I already put one in. You get 3 slots. You can put it in. Boom. You have untreated frames. Now what the untreated frames do is they increase productivity by 10% of the bees, so they'll just go a little faster. See it look nice and slow. So yeah, that's the untreated frame. Now over to analyzing bees. Analyzing bees is a great thing to be able to do. It gets a lot of hassle out of the way, because instead of just seeing, oh darn, what do they do? Why isn't it working here and this, that, and the other? It's nice to know what's going on. So this is a beealyzer. It's basically a pocketbook of all bees. In order to make it, you go into a carpenter, you fill it with water. It is a bit pricey, seeing as it takes a diamond. I guess not, kinda-ish. So it's 2 tin on each top side, 1 redstone on each side, 2 glass plane down the middle, and a diamond down at the middle bottom. You fill it with water, and you get your beealyzer. I already made one. So there it is. No, don't click on it. There we go. So this is it. Now, in order for it to work, you need to put honey up in the top slot, and now it's able to work. Let's give it a try. Let's get a drone. So click down. See, it says unknown. You know nothing about it. We drop it in the question mark slot, and look at all this information. So it's a ton of stuff. So lifespan. A lot of this stuff you don't really need. There are a few things you will need. I'll explain those. This is basically like the dominant and recessive gene, active and inactive. It's a purebred forest drone. This is the thing you need: flowers. Now, oh, don't throw it. Notice how I add flowers over here, guys? Right here. Certain bees need certain things in order to live. Like, let's get a rocky bee. Let's get a rocky drone. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I replaced it. What the heck? So we'll drop it in here. See, it says rock. That means it needs rocks to survive. Flowers are usually just any sort of flowers. I know tropical bees, they need like vines or ferns or whatnot. They just all need different things. Their fertility. Rocky drones and rocky bees only give off 1 offspring. I believe one's princess, one's a drone. I think you get 2 maybe. As opposed to the forest, which you get like 3 or 4. The effect, none. The effect is kind of important as well. It affects over here, the clothes. They have to do with a lot of different things, more complicated things I'll get to later. You drop it in the second one. So this is also greatly important. Here you can see their variations, like their temperature variations, their climate variations, humidity, and all that fun stuff. So basically what it says, this type of bee here can be in a normal climate, just regular normal climate, up 2 types of climates, or down 2 types of climates. So like it could be like a, let's say, a grassland to like a forest to like a jungle maybe. I don't know. But it basically means it can only go up 2 spots. It can't, or down 2 spots. It can't go like, can't be a wintry drone in the nether, because that just doesn't work. Too many jumps. So it needs to be in its right environment. Same with humidity. Like tropical bees need to be in damp environments. These just need to be normal, up or down. Nocturnal means it can work at night. A lot of drones can't. A lot of bees can't. Rocky drones can. Flyers, I believe, just means they're able to like fertilize trees and whatnot. Not too sure. Sorry about that. And cave means they can just hang out in caves. They can do their stuff in caves. Some can't. Some can. Rocky can. Rocky caves. Caves are made out of rock usually. Get it? Yeah. Drop it in here. There's the offspring it gets other than the bees. Gives you a rocky comb. You drop it in here. These are the possible mutations you might get. Not important right now. You drop it in here. This is just fun stuff. It's a kingdom, class, order, family, genus, species. Not to criticize. It's actually missing phylum. I'm in bio right now. Missing phylum right here. See, if only I could find them rolling bees, then I could make some good music. To get it rocky, rock, rolling stuff. Punny. Yeah, so that's that. That's the basic gist of a beealizer. On the go, ooh. On the go type analyzing of bees. I'll explain. So, click into it. Let me show you how to make it first. What it is, it's 4 bronze ingots, each on the corner. Then you get a sturdy casing, which I hope you guys all know right now. Know so far if you're doing this, but sturdy casing is 8 bronze in a chest formation, and then you put a beealizer on top, and you get the analyzer. So we come over here, go to the analyzer, click on it. You have to feed it with honey, and what you do is, let's say take one, still unknown, you drop it in there. See, look, it's being analyzed. So, oh yeah, another thing about the beealizer is you don't have to keep wasting honey every single time you use it. This bee's been analyzed, you can just drop it in anywhere. You don't have to drop it up there again. You can just put it there, you can put it anywhere. So see, it's kind of cool. See the bee there? See, it's done. So it gives you that. It gives you the basic things. Normal environment, up or down 2. It says both. It's a rock type bee, it needs the rock, and it's nocturnal. Now, another cool thing about it is, let's take this out. It's been analyzed. Oh, no. It's been analyzed. So I don't have to pay for another honey drop. I can just put it in. So you don't have, if you put a bee in the analyzer and you want to use it in the beealizer, you can just put it in, you don't have to waste more honey on it. So that's the basic gist of breeding and analyzing your bees. Look, is this guy done yet? No, he's not, but he gave me a honeycomb. Now he's done. See, 3 forest, 3 drones, 1 princess. So, that's basically it. How much time have I been recording? I don't know. Okay. You know what, why not? Let's just go along and do this. So these are apiarist clothing. What they do is they help with things. They nullify the effects, the damaging effects of certain bees. So, watch. Let's do this. Apiary. Fern. What else? Tropical. No, I didn't get the tropical drone. So let's go out here. Drop that. Put in tropical drones and princesses. We wait. It's gonna say in a second it needs flowers. See, oh, see, look, I've been poisoned. That's gonna last me 35 seconds. Just so for the sake of you guys not having to deal with that the whole time, I'll do this for the remaining time. So now, if you don't want to have to deal with that every time you do like a jungle bee or any negative effect bee, we can make these APRs clothing. Now what they are it's a hat, it's a shirt, pants, and shoes. In order to make them, you need woven silk. In order to make woven silk, you need to make a sticky propolis, which is basically a silky comb, which you get from the tropical bees, I believe. Silky comb in a centrifuge, it gives you propolis. Then from that propolis, you throw it in another centrifuge. You get regular propolis, and you get silk wisp right here. So you get silk wisp out of the propolis, and then with that silk wisp, you get a carpenter, fill that carpenter with water, and you fill all the slots with wisps, and it gives you woven silk. So that's basically that. You need silky comb, in order to make these. So the APRS hat, it's just like regular armor, same type of thing. So what I'll do is I'll grab myself a full set here. Two. Put all this stuff on. Yeah, so now let's walk over here. See, no flowers. Of course. See, not feeling any. What the heck? Is that enough flowers? Yeah, thought so. So, see, no effects. Can walk around. Life's good. I'm not getting poisoned. Let's take it off. Go up to it and hang around it a little bit. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. You guys saw it earlier. You get poisoned. Did. So that's this episode, guys. It's probably pushing close to 30. I'm not sure yet. So that's it. How to breed. How to increase productivity. How to analyze your bees. And how to protect yourself against harmful bees and harmful effects such as poison from tropical breed. So I wish you luck in your endeavors to become the master beekeeper. I have a tree. In your endeavors to make a master beekeeper. And enjoy yourself, guys. Have a nice day.